simply walking into the middle of your enemy and just start to spam all the spells and tank up everything. It's pretty much like a camping plan for Team IDNS.
Yeah, I think Impunity might actually would be able to win the second game, seeing how good their team composition was. Even though Saber and Carry was actually picked pretty early down the road from IDNS. But again, we saw Cho and Gatot Kacha, also Alice, with massive stun locks coming into this game. They could literally combo with Alice with the stun lock, then Gatot Kacha just jumps right in the middle.
All right, we are all going into the game already. But before the game starts, I want you guys in the chat, if you can hear me, I want you to do one thing. So if you are the supporters of Team IDNS, I want you to type 1 in the chat. And if you are rooting for Team Impunity, type 2 in the chat. I want to see how many of the supporters of both teams in the chat. All right, let's do it. Here we go. The game starts for 30 minutes in.
And look at that. The mid lane is going to be Rogers going against Carry, but Saber also will will go the jungling route instead. And as you can see here, Roger is still soloing with nobody to interrupt him, but Cho and Alice. Cho is going to play aggressively down bot lane, and Franco almost getting that pull with Aurora, the Ice Queen here, being able to lock the enemy down pretty fast.
I can't take my eye off the bottom lane. It's actually a dual lane versus dual lane. No, it's actually a tri-lane versus dual lane of IDNS trying to put the pressure on Team Impunity. It feels like that Franco is going to go around and trying to hook somebody out the tower into the forest nearby and trying to get the first blood.
Yeah, and Cyclops and Gatot Kacha is going to be at top lane. Impunity still has that really unorthodox laning phase with 2 on top, 2 on bot, and 1 on mid, where you usually go 1 top, 1 mid, and 3 bot lane with 1 jungling at the bot lane as well.
That's quite interesting. Very good point.
So Impunity here needs to decide if they want to contest all right now.
What do you think about Roger versus Carry in the middle? I kind of surprised that they put that Roger in the middle. Normally, not gonna be like that.
Yeah, but again, this is the problem with the unorthodox pick, because now there's 2 guys on top and 2 guys on bot. They are gonna have a hard time trying to that stun lock coming from Alice.
Oh no, now here might be gonna be the first big team fight in prison. 1 in the tower and diving in. That's the first by Gatot Kacha. It seems like Impunity doing very good on the diving right here. That's a 3 kill instantly in only around like 15 seconds.
And 3 kills with Impunity, nobody dying. They are also going to contest the turtle right here. So this is gonna be very, very good from Impunity. They are having a lot of lead right now, and you just saw how powerful they are with their CCs coming into that fight. Cho and Gatot Kacha was really powerful there.
Yes. The fact that you have the dual initiator, this really paid off just now. Having oh my.
Yeah, and Aurora with Franco here is gonna be like 1. They're gonna go for the.
Wait, let's take a look at the team fight first. Aurora trying to force, but Joe once again going in stun for 2, trying to kick somebody out of the tower. Joe's that's another kill for Team Impunity. They're diving in for more for Franco. Franco trying to walk around the tower, stays alive, trying to hide in the bush. So now the fight is over. They lost 1 more for Team IDONOTSLEEP. This is not looking good for the Thais.
Yeah, Impunity now getting 4 kills all straight away with Cho playing very powerfully. He was able to caught Aurora off guard, and Aurora was the only one that could have stun locked a lot of people right under the turret, and he was dead instantly with the rune prison, and also the roundhouse kick coming from Cho.
Man, that double initiator is just worked so well in this game. In the first 5 minutes of the game for Impunity, they having a Cho and Gatot Kacha to run the game.
Yeah, and with that too, now Cho can safely try to pick out the carries, while Gatot Kacha goes with the ultimate and tries to knock everyone up that tries to interrupt Cho instead.
Now it seems like IDNS might have to set a trap, because as you can see, Team Impunity dive a lot they might have to send in some bait and the rest just stay behind, waiting for Team Impunity to dive again. Do you think?
And honestly, I think IDONOTS needs to decide if they want to contest turtle right now because they need to contest the turtle. Look at the gold difference. That turtle is going to help out to that gold difference right now and the experience difference because Franco is still level 5.
Our turret has been destroyed.
That's the first turret destroyed on top lane. At least got some good news for IDONOTSLEEP. First tower, turrets go down. And Impunity really loves to grouping up in early game, especially in the first 5 minutes of the game. I noticed that in every game that they play, especially yesterday they played against Team Sensindo.
And 30 seconds still the turtle is trying to spawn. So they might want to consider contesting the turtle right now because they are very, very left behind. And the turtle kill is going to help out try to at least catch up with the current EXP loss and gold loss because Aurora is still level 5 and Aurora under level. I don't think that's a good. I don't think that's a good condition coming into this fight because IDONOTSLEEP doesn't want to lose this. They want to end this quickly or Impunity is going to catch up.
Destroyed a turtle, resurrected.
Seems like Team Impunity game is a little bit slower than the first 2 minutes of the game. They might have to step up the pace a bit. Now it's all about the mid-game transition. They're having a very good game just now with 4 kills, but it's all about the mid-game transition. Can you transition from a good early game into a happy ending? That's the question.
And look at that. We're going to see, Roger will start to protect the top lane. And as you can, Lord has already spawned as well in minute 6. So Joe here and Gatokasha might want to try the contest, but there's Saber and Harley already standing by, just trying to get that crap, and they're just gonna play it with a lot of mind games here. Because with the amount of initiative, oh, never mind, the ultimate coming, and Roger will die here with the ultimate coming down from Harley and Saber at the same time.
That was great. That is the first kill of the Thai side. Finish it off with a poker trick. And at the same time, IDNs is gonna get that turtle.
And
not bad.
Yeah, that turtle.
Look at the net worth. Even though they are behind in terms of the killing score, but the net worth and gold earned is actually pretty same.
Yeah, the turtle kill actually helped out. Now IDONOTSLEEP actually has more net worth than Impunity combined.
Yes.
But Franco here needs to find its groove back because he has been missed all of his hooks coming into the second game as well.
If you take a look at the carry, he's very quiet in this game, but if you take a look at his item and his gold, you know that this guy is actually richer than that Mayweather after that McGregor fight.
Yeah, and now once he comes back to the fight with a lot of items coming down for him, this might actually be proved very dangerous for Impunity because Impunity now needs to decide what they need to do. There is Lord, there is Turtle. Oh no, Turtle just got destroyed, I'm sorry. There is Lord and there is also top turret and a bot turret that hasn't been destroyed yet, so they need to do something because Impunity is just farming, and look at that, Franco.
Oh no, he missed the hook once again. The hook is a little bit short. Now he's just trying to defend the bottom tower. They have to push a little bit more, but without their damage dealer and another initiator is not going to make it. Cyclops is farming in the middle.
And Joe, they're still trying to decide what they need to do. There's 3 guys down at top lane, and there is Roger trying to fight with the knockup currently. Now, oh my god, that damage from Roger and Joe was enough to kill Harley, one of their main damage dealers coming into this fight.
That was great. Impunity. If you take a look at the team IDONOTSLEEP heroes, you will see that they are very strong when it comes to 5v5, or they will be strong when they are together. So the tactic of Team Impunity in this game is to just kill them one by one and stop them from being together. Oh, now here we go. This is going to go for Lord. It might be some contest right there. Katokasha, who's going to get the Lord first? They're going to need more to join the Lord pit.
And the Lord might actually be taken for free right now because Saber and Carry is actually left behind. Harley trying to get up to the Lord, but might go down first before they could come at all.
Carry here. He's ready to do the last hit. Who's gonna get the Lord? Let's see it. Only one hit away.
Lord is still not dead.
Yeah, he's still not down yet. The fight happening not so far away from the Lord pit. Nobody dies yet. They're trying to force out Team Impunity, trying to force Team I Do Not Sleep out of the Lord zone. They might have to go back and somebody need to go back and get some Lord first. Katokata. Now Lord has been slain by Team I Do Not Sleep. What a play by IDNs. Even though they're getting forced out the Lord pit, they still got someone sneaky in, and that one is a Franco. I kind of surprised.
Oh, what's happening right now?
Turtle resurrecting soon.
Oh, disconnect coming from the team. Oh.
Oh, the game is gonna see it. I was talking about Albert.
The game is continuing, and we don't know if it's gonna be a restart or not because
I am not sure what's gonna happen. This is a big turning point in this the most important match of the day. This is a match in the upper bracket between one of the strongest team, two of the strongest team in this tournament. Oh my.
So yeah.
All right.
The game is now restarting as well. I know we're not sure it's restarting. We're probably just gonna go with what we had before because they were on a very good position coming there, and I do not think might find it as a huge loss because they were actually winning that one. And if Impunity got a restart, they might actually win the second game instead. And
I'm sorry. The fact that I see this YouTuber from North America.
Yeah.
This is make me think that it's possible to have like the World Championship of Mobile Legends soon. Like where